Hi there, I am Dr. Rohan Fonseca, and in today's video, the secret to lose weight. What makes me so qualified to tell you this big secret? The biggest qualification I have got is that of experience. I have myself lost 50 kilograms, that is 110 pounds. I've got my waist from a size 44 inches to a size 28 inches. I think experience is the biggest teacher. It has taught me how I can guide you through this seemingly difficult task. Seemingly difficult because once you zoom out, if you look at the bigger picture, it is quite simple. And simplicity is going to be the theme of today's talk. Let me at the onset get the most complicated thing I am going to talk about today out of the way. I am not the greatest physicist, but here goes. The first law of thermodynamics. The energy in an isolated system always remains constant. Energy can only be transformed from one form to another. It cannot be created or destroyed. Now that said, let's keep it at the back burner. And we will bring it up a little bit later in context. Bear another thing in mind today. When we are talking about losing body weight, we are in fact talking about losing body fat. Moving on, should you be losing body weight? The moment I ask you that question, your mind is going to go, what is my ideal BMI, body mass index? What is my ideal body weight? You see these figures, especially BMI, it was made up by a Belgian mathematician, and he was not a physician. His name I cannot pronounce, let alone remember. You see, this figure of BMI does not take into consideration your muscle mass, your bone density, your overall body composition. So these are figures I cannot believe in too much. But I got a very simple test you can use. And you got an instrument available with you at home. It is called the mirror. Just take off your clothes, stand in front of the mirror, and you be the judge. Are you carrying extra body mass? Is it extra muscle? Is it extra fat? Chances are you are carrying extra fat. Guys will see it as a big tummy because men generally tend to put on most of their weight, most of their fat mass around their abdomen. Women generally will see it around their buttocks and their hips and their legs. So only you can be the best judge whether you should lose body fat. Let me give you another reason why you should get rid of your excess body fat. In fact, I will give you a few. Heart disease, atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, diabetes, liver disease, increased risk of cancer, suppressed immunity, making you susceptible to a myriad of infections. When you think about our body, we generally only think about it externally. We think about how it looks externally. But essentially, you have to understand there is a whole supporting system inside as well, which supports the external. Case in point, inside we have a circulatory system, we have a nervous system, we have a musculoskeletal system which supports this external body of ours. Let's take an example of an organ which supports our external body, the heart. Think of the heart like an engine. The car aficionados in you will know engines have got BHPs. BHP is finite. So if your body mass increases too much, the BHPs of your heart is going to be lacking. Your heart is going to start failing due to getting overworked. Body mass can increase in two ways. You can increase in muscle mass or it can increase in fat mass. But let me tell you something about muscle mass. It is very difficult to put on muscle mass. It takes a lot of hard work to put on muscle mass. And end of the day, the body can naturally hold on to only so much of muscle. However, fat mass can be put on in no time. And it is rather enjoyable putting on fat mass. And then to lose that fat mass is a little bit more difficult. Now that I have got your attention, let us look at the different types of fat which are present in our body. Fat in our body is mainly of three types. There is the essential fat, there is the visceral fat, and there is the subcutaneous fat. Essential fat, this is the fat which is surrounding our nervous system. All the nerves running through our body is covered with a sheath of fat which is known as essential fat. Without this fat, our human body cannot survive. This fat is essential to human life. This fat we cannot afford and risk to lose. The second type of fat which is there is the visceral fat. This is the fat which surrounds the organs. This fat is thick and dense. And when you gain weight, this is where you gain most of your fat cells. It is this fat which is responsible for all the lifestyle diseases. It makes you susceptible to diabetes, it makes you susceptible to high blood pressure. The third type of fat is the subcutaneous fat. The subcutaneous fat is the fat which is under our skin. This is the kind of fat you and me don't like to see. But from a health perspective, it is a lot less dangerous than visceral fat. This is going to be a multi-part series. So please do subscribe so that you do not miss out on any of the following episodes. Signing out, Dr. Rohan Fonseca.